The city is just absolutely amazing. Oh my god. Wait. Oh guys, we are a few hundred meters from Russia. I heard that some guys, they had to wait like 9-10 hours to pass.
The border crossing took exactly 8 hours for me, and I was lucky because I was on a motorcycle and I was able to pass some queues, but in practice some guys on a motorcycle and trucks were waiting for more than 12 hours to pass. In practice it was not very complicated, it just takes a lot of time. You have a very long interview with FSB agents at the border, but lucky me, everything went smooth. It just took a lot of time, and at the end I was really happy to be able to enter Russia.
Get some euros maybe. Let's see. So I just exchanged some dollars. The exchange rate is very bad, so I changed just enough to pay my hotel for tonight and to put some gas a bit later. I think it's enough in this little shop. I'm so happy to be here, guys. Good morning, guys. So today, leaving St. Petersburg for Moscow. It's 710 kilometers. It will take 7 hours, a bit more than 7 hours drive. You add a few stops, so I will be there in 8 to 9 hours. Long day ahead. So regarding St. Petersburg, you know, even with VPNs, etc., it's a bit complicated, so it was not that easy to record some Instagram or Facebook videos anyway, or at least to share them. But the city is just absolutely amazing. I think from all the cities I did up to today, I think it's the most beautiful one, or at least in the top two. I mean, it's like an open museum. All the architectures are amazing, buildings are crazy. You have, I don't know, not 100 of course, but you have the feeling that in each few 100 meters you have a museum or something like that. You have a lot of big castles from ancient emperors. You have the Hermitage here. I didn't know it, but I think it's the first or the second biggest museum in the world. They have more paintings from the most big painters in the world, and then you have all the military side as well. Nuclear submarines are here, so you can see all the big military installations as well. So really, this city is just amazing. You have also museums, military museums as well. So of course, you're in Russia, guys. So it's not just about. I don't think I will pass all the way. So, and I came here mid-May, just after the Victory Day. If you can still see some flags, some events in the city. So, for example, this is one of the biggest, let's say, shopping center. But look at this building, guys. Look, this is a piece of art. The next 7 to 8 hours I will try anyway to record some interesting parts if I can, or if I see anything interesting to record on my way. The more shocking part is the Russian said, oh, it's not that far away, it's only 700 kilometers. What? I come from Belgium, guys. 700 kilometers. You go around the country. I mean, it's 2 times, I think, or 3 times. I am just kidding. I mean, the notion of distance is completely different here. So here we are in one of the rings of Moscow. So I don't know if you knew that, but in Moscow it's so big. There is at least 3 big rings like this one and a very small one in the center. So it totally almost 4. But the last one, this very small one, is not completely circular. But there is exactly 3 like this one around the city. And it is really large. And a surprising point as well is when we take the metro in Moscow, sometimes between 2 metro stations, the metro drives 2-3 minutes. 3 minutes driving, I mean, without the stop. So the distances are crazy compared to Brussels. I mean, it's not the same scale. So, like today, the closest city that I'm going to, so we'll pass Vladimir, a small city as well. Then I reach Nizhny Novgorod, but it's already at least to take me 7 to 8 hours to get there. So this is just great, and you have to get used to all these very long distances if you plan to travel to Russia or all these countries like Kazakhstan, Kyrgyzstan, etc. And you go from Europe, you have to realize that the distances are very long. So also, an extra point that you have to take into account today is you cannot book in advance your hotel because Visa, MasterCard, etc. doesn't work anymore. So I just tried to find 1 or 2 on Yandex. It's the app that they use here. It's equivalent of Google, but it's a bit different because they have 4 things on it. And then what I do is I just try to go directly to one of them and hope they have a parking and they can accept me, because I have a friend who they told him, okay, we cannot accept you, so I hope it will be fine. We'll see. Just to give you some insights from Moscow. So the first stop will be gas station. So So guys, I just went out from Moscow finally. Around Moscow it's really huge. There is many industries and small villages. So now I'm finally on the Trans-Siberian. That means hundreds and hundreds of kilometers of straight lines with trees like this all the way. So today it will be still 350 kilometers. So all this area that I left from Moscow is quite busy area. I hope that now it will be much lighter to Vladimir. I think this one will be also a bit heavy traffic, and Vladimir again it will be straight, much easier roads to drive. The weather is perfect. It's 20 degrees right now. From what I saw, it seems that at Nizhny it's much colder. Maybe it's on altitude, I don't know. So we'll see.
Hello guys, good morning. We are the 25th of May 24. So today I'm in Nizhny. I arrived 2 days ago. I spent just 24 hours to visit yesterday a little bit the city. The prices are crazy. Here I'm in a hotel on the west side of the river. So here we have the, not the start, but kind of a start of the Volga River, the famous Volga River. The city is very nice, but the prices were crazy. To give an example, here I had a room, single room for one person, small bed, 1 meter 20 I think, bed, with a shaking toilet and crazy shower, in a big hotel actually, and without breakfast obviously, and it cost $65 the night, so it's really expensive for what is it. So today driving to Kazan, so it's 500 kilometers ish. I thought that there's more options there. For 50 boxes or 45 boxes you can already find something comfortable and clean. I'll try that. So I will certainly stay 2-3 days more in Kazan to visit a bit around before starting going to the south. It was quite chilly the last days, a bit even cold. At night it was 4 degrees by the end of May, but during the day it's 20 degrees, so it's quite comfortable. Today driving to Kazan, it will be 27 degrees on the road, national road for the Trans-Siberian, second day. So I hope it will be fine, and I take you with me guys.
Okay guys, let's start with this one. One thing, I have the feeling that the smell of gas in Russia is not the same than in Europe. I don't know why, but this one smells better. Correct. Next one. Hello, pump number 5. Да, да, да. Спасибо.
Хорошего дня.
Окей. You can already see the Volga River there, and you see that Kazan is in the crossing of few rivers. Of course, the main one is Volga, and it's around multiple small islands. Still 1 hour drive. Good morning, guys. So today I'm in Kazan. We're going to visit the city. We are Sunday, so it should be calm. Should be. The weather is sunny but quite chilly. It should be only 13 to 14 degrees today. So now I'm heading to Bowman Street. It's a famous street in Kazan, and it goes directly to the Kremlin, because in Russia there is multiple Kremlin. Actually, you have the famous one in Moscow, but I saw one in Nizhny. There is one here, but the good thing with the one in Kazan, it seems that it's multicultural, because you have the Tatar population and Russians, Tatar that are Muslims and Russians that are Christian Orthodox, and it seems to be that there is a good mix between these two religion and populations here. So it will be interesting to visit. Let's see that. So guys, I was just walking at the beginning of the Bomb Street, and look what I found. Some part of my country in the middle of Kazan. Some part of Belgium. So here we are in Bowman Street. So there is a square here in my back that is the beginning of the street, and on my back is the Bowman Street. So when you go straight at the end of the street, you have the Kremlin of Kazan, and here there is a huge cathedral. I don't know if you can see it. So let's see how it looks like. So here it is, one of the cathedral of Kazan. It's called the Epiphany Cathedral, 75 meters high. So let's see how it's inside. But the architecture is very different from all what we saw before. Let's see. For the visit, it's €1.50, it's 150 rubles. I think the view will be amazing on the top.
Excuse me, do you have a YouTube channel?
Yes.
Yes, name please.
Name?
I'm Artu.
Artu.
Ksenia.
Ksenia.
Maria.
Maria. Oh, it's the same. Arthur, Xenia. Yeah. I just met some young guys in the stairs and they were completely quiet. You have YouTube video, I'm on your channel. We want to be on the video as well. So I promised them when I do the video, I'll put them in there. Guys, in the middle of the stairs, business. We need some energy. Have a Twix. So I finally made it. So this is Kazan, guys, from the top. The view is very good. But it's a bit crowded. So good morning, internet. We are the 28th of May, if I'm not wrong. I'm in Kazan today and I'm leaving to Samara. So I'm heading south now. So I was heading east the last few days. Now I'm heading south to be able to reach the south of Russia in Astrakhan, to enter Kazakhstan from there. So this hotel is called Kamala in Kazan, for your info. So it's clean, it's comfortable. They don't clean every day, they clean each 3 days for the room, so you have to ask for some towels if you need some or anything. And double room, single occupancy, no breakfast, costs it cost me 42-45 euros per night. The weather looks very good. It's 22 degrees in theory, but I think it will get much warmer during the day. So Kazan was a wonderful city. It's not that big. I think in 1 or 2 days, 24 hours, if you spend a whole day visiting, it's you did the main points. You can spend more, definitely, but I think in 1 day there you can do the essential points to visit. Samara will be the same. I will spend only 1 day. It's a bit smaller than here. It's still in Tatarstan. From here to Samara, as far as I saw on the map, there is no big cities in between. So today I will be a little bit more on the east side of the Volga. So the Volga now was going a little bit south and east, and now it's going south again. And I will be on the east side, but far away from the, on the east of the Volga. And I will reach the Volga again at Samara, because the Volga will turn left. So I will see it back by the end of the day, inshallah, if everything goes well. Stop because I was getting sleepy. long straight lines, it's crazy. Coffee, sneakers for some energy. I am literally here in the middle of nowhere. I have to drive like 200 kilometers with no gas station or anything. So just straight lines. It's crazy. Truck I see with the Kazakhstan plates. Oh my god. They drive like crazy. Truck driver was driving a little bit too dangerous, so I said maybe let's get over it. But actually it was a very bad idea, because what I understood a few seconds later is that the truck stopped getting over the other car because the police was waiting at the other side. I don't speak Russian. Is Belgium. Hello. Привет. Как дела?
Нормально. У тебя как?
Хорошо. Хорошо.
А зачем обгоняешь?
Камён.
Ты так взял. А там вот такая линия.
Line.
Да, сплошная. А это?
The error I did was that I passed the truck on a continuous line and they saw me from a few hundred meters away. So after a few minutes of negotiation, I had to pay $25 to be back on the road again. Unfortunately, I didn't know, but it was supposed to be much cheaper than this, but no internet, it was almost impossible for me to check that out.
Hello. Yeah, it's Belgium. What's your name?
Ich heiße Andrei.
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 Yasin. Yes.
Dima.
Dima. Andrei Dima. Hello.
We from Kazan. Kazan.
From Kazan. Nice to meet you. I come from Kazan.
Yeah, from Kazan to Samara.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. So good morning world. So today I'm in Samara. In the city itself not that much interesting, but in the northwest there is a good visit. And right now I'm heading south to Volgograd. I don't think I will make it because it's 815 kilometers or something like that. So I will certainly stop at the region of Saratov somewhere. We'll see that. And I'm trying this new app. It's Maps Guru. It's the first time. I think it was Jimmy from the Brave Baker who advised me the app. Let's go some off-road now. Hello. Where going? Saratov? Volgograd. Me too, Volgograd. Today? No. You go to Volgograd today? Volgograd, 720 kilometers. Volgograd. Tomorrow. You sleep Saratov? Camping? Good. Have a safe ride. Bye bye. Take care. He's driving slowly and steady. Let's catch him. He's coming, I think. I just crossed him. He has a very small motorcycle, a very nice one. So I try to record him when he passes. He is very good. This is really hard. I'm like 1 hour drive. I'm at 80 kilometers from Volgograd. I don't feel my body anymore. It's 800 kilometers already, almost, that I have driven since this morning. But the sunset is wonderful. The view is amazing.
At my arrival, I was welcomed by the Alkashi bike post of Volgograd. The next morning, I visited a powerful memorial and museum dedicated to the Battle of Stalingrad. This was one of the deadliest battles in history, with over 2 million lives lost. Walking through the exhibits and standing beneath the towering motherland statue, you truly feel the weight of sacrifice and the brutal cost of war. In the evening, I was invited in a crazy Russian heavy metal music bar, and I let you enjoy it with me.
The next morning, at the moment when I was leaving the hotel, I met Jan, who was a rider from Slovakia on a Honda 300, and he was riding also east to go to Kazakhstan and Uzbekistan. So before leaving, we just decided to share the road together to Astrakhan that day. Astrakhan is exactly 430 kilometers and it's very close to the border of Kazakhstan. The road was long, a bit boring, it was really hot, and beside that, we didn't know, but we discovered it was the fly season at that time. In practice, it means there were thousands and thousands of flies everywhere along the Volga River, and these flies goes absolutely everywhere, in the jackets, in your helmet, in your gloves, and it makes it very complicated to stop and even to record, as the objectives of the camera get completely clogged after a few minutes of riding. So I really did my best to record, but the only option was to record at the gas station, so when we stop and when we arrive to Astrakhan. This is crazy. So guys, we just stopped in a gas station, in Lukoil gas station right now, with Jan. So we stopped because we needed some water and certainly to clean up our helmet and glasses, because with the flies they goes everywhere and we cannot see anything anymore. So, and also to have some fresh air, because outside is like 32-33 degrees when you drive. So when you stop it goes to 42-43. Oh, these flies are everywhere. We are 2 hours drive from Astrakhan. I think we will stay in a biker post today. We'll see how it goes, and tomorrow we go to Kazakhstan. Cheers.